Dear brothers, I am Adama. Today I find myself very close to you, really close. And today I want to start our journey of the book de Telos. The first pages in chapter 1, we mention all the transformation that happened to everyone who read our book, with love, with determination. Many, unfortunately, read out of curiosity to find out what happens, to try to believe or not what is said. Those who read with love, with their hearts received the energy of each word. Many think that because it is written it has no energy, so I tell you, that every word contained on every page of the book has an embedded code of light that can be expanded and emanated to anyone with an open heart. Many understood the entire story that was told, everything I said. This journey has been different for many. It has never been told in this way, and for me it has been very gratifying to be able to comment on the book itself. Understand, my brothers, the path to ascension has many doors, and I would say that each door chosen corresponds to the vibration level of each of you. All doors will lead to the same place, some will have easier paths, others more difficult paths, and each of you, intuited by your higher self, choose the door that corresponds to your own journey. Each step taken after choosing the path is a step towards ascension. Yes, we have said here that you move forward and backward all the time, but this is not discouraging, it is just the way everything within evolution happens. With each false step you learn, you feel that you need to be more careful. This is learning, this is part of the process. If it was just up, 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 you would have nothing to learn and you would already be here with us in the fifth dimension. So this rise and fall of vibration for each of you is totally normal. Don't feel like a failure, don't feel incapable. I just say that each one of you who opened the door, and that no matter which door was chosen, you opened that door. I will say that for the vast majority of you, this door has closed, that is, it is as if it were a barrier to prevent you from getting out of the way. You may even reach the first step of the door again, but you will not pass through it. They will restart the journey because they have already chosen the door, they have already chosen the path. The door will only open on your way back if you decide not to ascend. If you decide to vibrate into the shadows, then this door will open and you will take a big slip and pass through it, and it will be difficult for you to return to these doors again so that you can choose to follow again the light. So don't be discouraged. No matter how much you slip and go back to the beginning of the path, you will be on the path, each one at a point. It is as if you have overcome a great barrier, the barrier of the heart, the barrier of the very consciousness in which you believed that ascending is the way. Then there was a choice, a door opened and you walked through it. So no matter how much you return, no matter how much you descend, you will not pass, if you maintain the intention of ascending. And from this door to here you have a lot of help. You have all the beings of light who are watching you, accompanying you, and pushing you towards the lessons so that the ups and downs continue, but each lesson learned takes you ever higher. Never be discouraged. The walk is not easy. Getting rid of everything you experienced within the third dimension cannot be an easy job, because there were a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, a lot of energy involved that needs to be cleaned, old energies, deep energies that take time to dissolve. The only thing that can't happen to each of you is thinking you can sit down and because you're already on the path. I'm going to sit down and stay here. Then I would say that at a certain point that door will open and you will be pushed out, because you just thought that the path was over and that we would have to do everything for you. So each of you needs to take care of your journey. You need to take care of your own path. It's not waiting for someone else to do it, neither another physical brother nor another being of light. The path is yours, the choices are yours. So each up and down is part of your journey, part of your learning. Of course, our role is often to place our foot so that you don't slip so much, a figurative way of speaking, because many of us don't have feet. But we often prevent you from falling into vibration. This is our role too, because often the external is hard, the external is suffocating, the external is extremely strong, beyond what you can bear. So we give you that help so that the descent is not proportional to what you experienced. But don't believe that this is all the time, it depends on the situation and it depends on where you are on the path. If you are at the beginning of the path, the help is less because there are more lessons to be learned, but if you are on a good stretch of the path, we will help, because it is necessary for your soul to evolve. Your moment has come, and it will not be the external one that will get in the way of this. We are taking care of that too. It has been said by many, nothing will hinder your path, if this is the desire of your heart. And so we have done. You go down, we hold on a little and you go up again, as long as this all happens within the energy of the heart, within the energy of love. There cannot be anger, there cannot be annoyance, there cannot be any type of negative feeling towards what is happening, because when these feelings happen, then our foot leaves and you go down, a lot, and they have to start climbing all over again. So this is the great learning of the moment, try to look at everything with love, fill your heart with light at all times. With each negative feeling, immediately fill your heart with light, because it will be fought, it will be eliminated and the fall will be small. Now if you feed the feeling, if you experience that anger, that moment of annoyance, then we can't do anything, you'll go down, there's no way. So, my brothers, don't count on the outside world for anything, don't count on help to get you out of your own troubles. Walk towards the light, try to always remain within the light, and with each line, each word read from this book of ours, read with love, read with an open heart as we will be giving you much more than you imagine, so do this reading with a lot of love, with a lot of dedication, with a bomb to fill your heart with love and light. This is our role, this is the role of these brothers who have been waiting for you for a long time. You can see in the dates of the book that there is a huge amount of time we have already waited for, but don't be discouraged, there is a time limit, this planet will ascend and whoever is ready will ascend with it, and will be able to receive us, will be able to live with us and will be able to understand us. Every step you take towards the light brings you closer to us. Please contact us and you will have our help. Contact depends a lot on your vibration, but everyone who can will have our contact, will be with us. Just believe this and wait.